When you're white and you start in hip hop,
you have this
in the 90s especially.
You have to be humble when you're like a white Jewish kid that comes up.
I guess getting respect from your peers is a very hip hop kind of way.
In the mid-19th century, a Montreal entrepreneur named Augustin Quentin took over 14 acres at the entrance of the Lachine Canal and constructed what was to become the biggest shipyard in Montreal. The main building, at 83,000 square feet, is a massive testament to Montreal's rich maritime history. Today, the space is called Arsenal, a gallery that showcases Canadian and international contemporary art. But on September 20th, Molson Canadian took over the space and invited Montreal's favorite sons, not to mention brothers, Chromeo and A-Trak, to play a private event for 750 lucky music fans. This is Altered States.
We were my brother's ushers at all his early shows, right, P?
He used to drive us to the show.
We snuck him in at Purple Haze at Voltaire.
Voltaire, I was gonna say.
He would stay in the alley,
yeah,
in the alleyway.
Yeah, or in the club manager's office. I would hide.
I was 12 years old. We were Alain's glorified drivers and schleppers.
Those are my early shows.
Yeah. Shout out to Ricky D.
Yeah, shout out to
old
Ricky
school
D.
OG of Montreal.
Yeah. Those promoters used to call my parents' house, and I started scratching before my voice changed. And then when they called to book me again, and one day my voice was lower, they're like, no, seriously, can I speak to A-Trak? They're like, come on, Dave, pass the phone to your brother.
That's ill. Yeah, so many memories.
This is very exciting. A-Trak, best DJ ever. So I have to go. It's starting. Peace.
I mean, behind the scenes we're sort of inseparable, and Alain hears every single thing Chromeo does from the earliest stages, and you know, I'm still super involved in all his music, more than ever actually.
I have a video somewhere of Dave singing Mama's Boy before it was actually recorded, where he was like singing the chords. Air piano, boom, 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 ding, every instrument and the vocals. I gotta find that.
Montreal was fun back then because it was still a bubble. It was kind of removed, so we had our own thing going on. You know, we would drive to New York and come back, but we had our little world, our little bubble. Now everybody's kind of on everything at the same time. It's boring, and everybody speaks English well.
Yeah, you still don't speak English.
Yeah, I'm one of the last. I'm the last true Quebecer, man.
Yeah, for real.
We kind of came up at a juncture point of time, you know, like as hip hop was going from the sort of keep it real mid-90s phase to like, you know, Puff Daddy and the shiny suits in '97. So the sounds were changing, and you know, we kind of took it all in. We grew up digging for records, digging for samples, and our whole musical culture comes from, you know, that of digging for samples from a hip hop perspective.
And Montreal had the illest record stores.
Yeah.
And then we were like, we sort of branched out to making other kinds of music.
Yeah.
You know, first P&Me with Chromeo, and then Menu.
Yeah.
Chromeo, the funk is alive, baby. Let me tell you that. Cheers, Mr. Wavy out.
Yeah. What's up?